All right, testing the mic. One, two. Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Success Clovers. So, my initial plan for this channel was to share meal planning tips, meal prep, how to budget, how to prepare meals for busy professionals, and just how to eat healthy on a budget. That was my initial plan for this channel. But that was when I was in Uyo. But now I want to start a series called My Unplanned Lagos Life. I legit did not plan. I did not plan for this. I was on my own and I started feeling like, oh, I'm just tired of this place. I want something different. I think I've maxed out my growth. I was not okay in that place anymore. When I was done with school and I moved to Rio, the first house I stayed in was a self con. It was actually very comfortable until it was not. So what happened was that I had light issues, and that was like a big thing. You can't be working and there's no lights. I had to use the workspace. It became more expensive, and I was already looking for a way out. And then another thing was water. After pumping the water before, it's like the water is gone. I wasn't really like, I think I need to start looking for a new place. And then what I really liked also about the house was the tile was black, but there was this thing that I didn't really like. I think those are the three major things that just made the house uncomfortable. So I had to move out. It was very family friendly. I think almost everyone in that house, okay, except the girl that lived close to me. Every other person, they were family oriented, they had families and everything. So it was quite an amazing place. But I had to move out. And then the next place was, so I think after 3 months, I'm like, you know what? I just want to leave my comfort zone and I just want to go somewhere else. So I started applying for jobs, started targeting Lagos. I applied for jobs. I applied for jobs. I was actually working remote, so it was okay if I actually got a remote job in Lagos, but I was still in Uyo. But I just wanted to come here, just see, because I felt like here they move like pretty fast. They move very fast. The first time I came here, everything was like 2x. It was like 2x. But in Uyo is like 1x. You're just chill. You're just doing your thing. But here, even the way they speak, they speak like they're angry. They speak like they're very angry with you, but that's just how they speak. I don't mean everybody, but especially corporate people. That's it for them. So I just wanted to come here, just get some speed. I think what I really needed here was just get that rush of motivation you get. So I started applying for jobs. The first job offer I got was executive assistant. Just coming to a new place and taking on a serious, serious role. I was like, oh, let me just do startup packs. So I didn't take that role. I kept applying, and then I got a social media manager role. And I was like, okay, let's do this. So when I got the job offer, I think I started packing ASAP. And the next day, I already planned my trip and I came here. Oh my God. There's a whole lot I have to share. From I've always been the corporate girly, the gown, the heels, and all those things. So I packed everything ready to work. 3 days later, I was not wearing any gown. No. So I'm going to share that part. And then the things are they rush to enter Korok, but they'll wait for you to enter. But once you step your foot, they will start driving and you now have to struggle to sit down. There's so many things that I've learned in a couple of months. My plan was actually to finish the contract and then go back and continue my remote job. So it's been an amazing 3 months. So that's what this series is all about. My unplanned Lagos life. I'm going to share a whole lot. The very first thing I learned was oh wow. Like when you want to highlight from the car. Lucky oh wow. Learned a whole lot and it has been very exciting. Although I have not actually visited all the places that I shouted about, oh I'll go to the beach, oh I'll go here, I'll go here. My major plan was just to come here, walk, see how the whole thing is. So now I've completed the contract and it was not bad. It was not bad. So it has been an amazing experience. I have a whole lot to share. So stay tuned. I'm going to just sit right here and shoot the first episode and I'm going to upload it as fast as I can. I hope this mic is still working. Thank God. And then I'll just continue share my experience. I did not plan for this experience. The first time I had this experience was when I started school. I schooled at Akwa Ibom State University, Ikolak Baden. When I applied for that, All I knew about Akwa Ibom was Uyo. That was all I knew about Akwa Ibom. So during my screening, I now heard Mpadinin. Where is Mpadinin? And I asked my daddy, Daddy, where is Mpadinin? And then they now started describing that it's like far, far. I was like, what are you people saying? It was very far. It was very far. I think that was the first time I actually stayed alone, without my mother being there, without my siblings. And it was, oh my God. I think I traveled back every weekend. Every single weekend, I traveled back to the house. And then on Monday, I'll resume. I'll come back Sunday night. So this is the same experience here. But I think it's been amazing. But sincerely, nobody told us that living our comfort zone will be freaking expensive. They just told us it will help us grow. Yeah, which it has, It has helped me. I think most importantly, it has helped me with that fast paced thinking, you know. See, I'm even speaking fast. I didn't used to talk like this. I used to speak very calm and, collected. But now I was looking very fast. So that is it. That is my unplanned Lagos life. I'll see you in my next video. Oh, before I go. So actually I studied education. So whenever I think about content, all I'm thinking about is teaching. Is teaching. But Fola Shade Daini, she said that for people who are starting out, all we want to do is put our values, share values. Yeah, which is something that I like doing. Which is something because I do a lot of research, I read a whole bunch of books, and then I just want to share what I have learned. But then she's like, just be comfortable. Just share. Let people get to know you. She said that value and personality, those two can never go wrong. So here is me trying to do personal content. First, is it boring? I don't know. I'm just used to teaching, teaching, sharing value first before people will not even know me, but they will just know that I share value. But I'm rerouting. I'm going to take her for her word and I'm going to start sharing personal content, which is a series that I have just started. And then later on, I cannot wait to start dishing out values though. But then I'll just I'll just follow her word and I'll start with the personal content and then we'll see how it goes. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.